Dr. Robert Davis. Robert L. Davis is founder and executive director of Seasoned with Grace UnBoxed, a nonprofit committed to bringing communities together to develop solutions around public safety and policing. Dr. Davis serves as project coordinator for Denver Task Force to reimagine policing and public safety.
My name is Denise Davis. I am a speech-language pathologist, owner of Hopewell Therapy. I have known Robert for 24 years, 21 of which we've been married, happily married. One of Robert's biggest contributions to social justice is safety, community safety, and getting communities to understand that different communities look different, and so safety is different, and just trying to get people at the table to discuss what their community would look like if a community took more responsibility as to how the community would look from a safety standpoint.
He has over 20 years of experience as a senior pastor, family life educator, hospice chaplain, bereavement coordinator, and community leader. He is the author of 2 books, Seasoned with Grace and 12 Steps to Becoming an UnBoxed Leader Workbook.
He's a very good leader, spends his time thinking about how he can make the community better. And this didn't just start today. It didn't just start last week. It didn't just start during George Floyd. When I met him 24 years ago and I would sit and he's a nerd. I just sit and listen to him talk about leadership, bringing people together for one mission. You know what I mean? So this is something that he's always talked about. And I found that to be sexy. He doesn't have to take off his shirt. Just talk leadership to me.
He has served as facilitator for Colorado Healthy Start, Community Action Network initiative, which seeks to build upon the Denver metro community's existing resources to improve the quality of and access to healthcare and other supports.
He has been able to bring people together, people who don't necessarily agree on a particular project or have the same ideologies, just being able to bring them together, have discussions around what their beliefs are, and just being able to make something from that, right? It's not just about talking and having people with different ideas talk, just being able to put foot to the ground and make things happen.
Dr. Davis is from Washington, D.C., a descendant of enslaved Americans. It is in his family roots and history of growing up in a crime-ridden inner city that led him to embrace his calling to social justice and civil rights. He was told by a mentor, Reverend J.D. Aaron, "Son, you are not just called to pastor your church, you are called to pastor the city." Dr. Davis has devoted his life to creating a world in which everyone is treated fairly and those who need the most help receive it.
He will give the shirt off of his back for people. He's opened his home, his wallet, his heart to people, and he makes sure that the people who he's around are treated well.